Try it again. I can still see it. Yeah.
Where are you seeing it?
Lynette! Lynette! there actually is still a spot, Lynette.
Yeah.
There is. Come on back, it's fine. Nobody watches this bit. Yeah, there's a bit. Where is it? Mikey, come over and show us. Where is it? Ronnie, where? Yeah, Lynette, can you look in? Yeah. We're getting ready for a great show. On the top?
You get it?
Yeah.
All right.
Huh. Welcome to the world of high definition. Thanks, Lynette. So, that was Lynette.
Yeah.
Well, the lens is clean. My underpants are snugly encasing my scrotum.
It's going to be a good show.
Sounds like we've got everything lined up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Join us tonight, why don't you, when things are going to be... What are they going to be, Jeff?
Oh, they're going to be out of control.
They'll be pretty much the same as always,
Yeah.
I was thinking. But there is always the possibility that something crazy will happen, but it won't. Or will it? Wish you wouldn't do that, man. Actually, I'm glad you do, because we don't have a band. You still got that heroin-taking music? Doesn't sound heroin-y to me.
No.
Right. Well, getting ready for a good one anyway.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by DirecTV. Now with DirecTV, you can search and record shows with just your voice. Call 1-800-DirecTV. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Well done, everybody. Great. Thanks a lot. Sit down. Thanks, everybody. Shh, quietly. Good night, everybody. Good night. You tired me out with your absolutely believable applause. Wasn't that good?
It was very enthusiastic.
It was like a real talk show, wasn't it? Like coming out, and audience was happy to see the guy.
Yeah. And the band is playing.
Band is playing. Sidekick says something about the weekend. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah, it was great. How was your
really?
weekend?
Yeah. What did you do? What did you do?
I was here the whole time.
Yeah. What's creepy was, so was I. I was here thinking about you.
I was watching you.
Yeah, he was watching me. He was watching me thinking about you. Does that excite you?
I feel really weird.
Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. Veterans Day. Veterans Day, everybody, where we honor those who've served our country. We salute you. Happy Veterans Day. We celebrate, of course, by having mattress sales, I guess, don't we?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, thank you to our veterans. People celebrate Veterans Day very differently in other places. For example, in Russia. Did you hear about this guy in Russia?
Oh, yeah.
My lord, a Russian artist has nailed his scrotum to the ground in Moscow. That's probably the noise he made as he was doing it as well. Oh! I'm not making this up. He says he will not unnail his scrotum until Russia is free of corruption. And I'm like, it's going to be a long time. He's part of a new movement. It's Occupy Ball Street. How's that? How's that?
Yeah.
Occupy Ball Street. Yeah.
Yeah.
This shows you, though, how much modern Russia has changed from the Soviet regime. You know, back then, in the old days, you know, scrotum would have to nail you.
That was your Russian.
Yeah, that was my Russian. Dracula?
Yeah, I like that.
My Russian always sounds like Dracula. Like, hello, welcome to Moscow. I am Dracula. I'm talking like this because my scrotum is nailed to the floor. It's very painful.
You must unnail it before the sun comes up.
I wonder where this probably happened in Red Square, right? It was in Red Square. Well, if
Yeah.
it's not Red Square, it is now. But
Yeah. Oh, man.
I've been to Red Square in Moscow. It's cobbled. I never at any point as I walked around there thought, well, if I was going to nail my scrotum somewhere, this might be comfortable.
Yeah.
It's that'd be terribly painful. And it's winter in Moscow.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, whoa, you're right. Everything's going to shrink. And how do you do that? You can't use a regular hammer. You must have to use a special hammer. A ball peen hammer, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm done on the scrotum nailing. You get anything?
No. I think we should move on. Yeah.
Not only is it Veterans Day today, it's also a big birthday. The state of Washington is 124 years old today. Do we have a graphic for that, do we?
Wow.
Man, that was lame, wasn't it?
Oh, boy.
And for anyone who doesn't know where Washington State is, here's the map. Take a look there. Yeah, it's around about there. I understand. Yeah. Gives you a rough idea. It's a fascinating history. We all know that Washington State named after one of our greatest Americans, of course, Denzel Washington.
Yes.
Yes.
That's true. Yes.
People love Denzel.
Yeah.
How can you not? Can you do Denzel? You can do everybody. Can you?
No, I'm not going to.
Nah, it's too hard.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
He's great, though. He can fly a plane upside down, drunk.
That's true.
That's badass. Isn't it?
He's awesome.
Flying a plane upside down. Landed it! I couldn't do that when I was drunk.
No, really? Could do that?
No. Although I would have tried it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know who else is from Washington? Bob Barker. Oh, that got your attention, audience that didn't get into The Price is Right. Oh, that's actually who we came to see. Yeah, Bob Barker's from... Although I have to say, you're a bit late, because...
Yeah.
You know, how long's he not been doing it now?
It's been a while, man.
Yeah, about 5 years or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of Bob's hometown. It's easy to find, though. Look for the place where none of the animals have testicles. You just be grateful that you got here after the Bob's reign of terror, that's all. There's some very beautiful scenery in Washington. There's Mount St. Helens, one of the most active volcanoes in the US. I wouldn't want to be near something that unstable. Then again, I live on the same block as Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
See what I did?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Celebrity joke.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen. Yeah.
Now, the highest peak in Washington is Mount Rainier. It's named after a soldier who fought against America in the Revolutionary War. It doesn't seem right to me. Why would we name something that huge for something Americans hate? Then again, Trump Tower. So...
Good point. Yeah.
Wait, I heard an ooh creeping in there. Did you hear an ooh
that?
creeping in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's some Trumpolas in the audience, I think. That's what he calls it. You know, you get Beliebers, and you get... what is Lady Gaga? Little Monsters?
Little Monsters.
Yeah, and then if they follow Trumpolas.
Trumpolas.
Yeah, and they all wear the hair. And they all walk around, they say, think big, kick ass. They do that all the time.
Haven't seen many of those people walking around.
No, I made them up.
Oh.
Washington has more glaciers than the other 47 continental US states combined. It's icy up there. It's icier than a Clinton family dinner. Oh, yeah. Ooh me, why don't you? They're icy. What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? I thought you'd love Hooters. Mind if I grab another breast? Also some cheese.
Yeah.
That's it, I'm done.
That was fun.
Yeah, well, that was there's your late night monologue right
Yeah.
there. Boom, the band. Hey. Gets to the commercial break.
You're watching The Late Late Show. We won't unnail our scrotums until CBS gives us a band.
No. Welcome back to the show where tonight we're going. All right.
Damn it. We are German.
One ding. One ding means we are German. Two dings.
We are still German.
We are still German. But we are a little more German than we were on the first ding.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm. Three dings. Dracula. Yeah. Dracula nailing our scrotums to the carpet.
Yeah. One nail.
One. Two
nails.
No, what? Just one
Just
nail.
one. No, please.
Okay, so 3 dings is Dracula. 4 dings.
That's Italian Bill Clinton.
What's the coming to go? 5 dings.
5 dings. That's room service.
Room service. Hello?
Hello, sir. Jerry from room service.
Hello, Jerry. I'd like to order a sandwich.
All right, sir. What kind of sandwich?
I'd like turkey, pastrami, rye, and other things.
Turkey, pastrami, rye, and other things.
Other
Certainly,
things, yeah.
sir. I understand. Wink, wink.
Yeah, I'd like a sandwich and some other things.
You betcha, sir. I'll look the other way. Don't you worry, sir.
By other things, I mean prostitutes.
Yeah, prostitutes. I got it. Now you...
Hookers and blow is basically what I'm saying. Hookers and blow.
I got it. Now, do you want both the gentlemen to wear Speedos, or what sort of...
How dare you?
Oh, you're right, sir. Where was my head? What was I thinking? Ha ha, wink, 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 wink.
I gotta go.
All right, take care, sir.
All right.
Still here, sir.
All right. All right, Jeff, what time is it?
It's street mail time. Time to take advice from a man who likes his camera lenses like he likes his scrotum spot-free.
Cleanest scrotum in Hollywood. Come over any time and take a peek. Maybe nail it to the floor.
That's true. You have the cleanest scrotum in Hollywood. I've heard that.
Well, it's a town renowned for its filthy scrotum.
That's true.
Isn't it? Play the jingle, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Slap yourself into a stupor. Don't be Mr. Party Pooper. Slap yourself with a funky grouper. Freak your body, mama, 'cause you know it's super. Super creepy. Super creep. Super tweet time. Tweet that creep. S mode.
S mode! All right, this is from Andrew in Menlo Park in California. You ever been to California?
Yes, indeed.
What's your favorite part of California?
Menlo.
You like Menlo?
Oh, I do.
How low? Never mind. All right.
No.
So, Menlo Park, is that a park where...
It's a lot of A lot of low men. A lot of men.
All right, Andrew says, Dear Craig and Jeff, do you have any idea how weird your show is? I don't think it's weird at all.
No.
You think it's weird?
Not weird.
You think it's
No.
weird? Yeah, I don't think it's weird. Maybe you're the one that's weird, Andrew. All right, this is from Kelsey in the Gold Coast in Australia. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, they probably watch on the internet. No, we actually go on TV in Australia, don't we? G'day, Australian friends and kangaroos. Sort of things a little bit like a question.
Yeah? Yeah?
That's right. Australians don't like it when you mock them.
You gonna read the letter?
Look, I'm not Australian, dude, but I'm offended by your Australian.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah, you can kiss my ass, you pony bastard. How dare you talk
I'll
to me
kiss
like
your
that?
ass.
Don't you
I'll
look at
kiss
your
your
man.
ass.
Don't.
Meet me in Menlo Park.
I'll meet you in
kiss your
Menlo
ass.
Park. Hi, Craig and Jeff. Just wanted to know, who's your favourite band? Who's your favourite band, Jeff?
Oh, I love Men at Work.
What about you? Who's your favourite band? Yeah. All right. They're mine too. All right. This is from Adrian in New Rochelle in New York. You ever been to New Rochelle?
Oh, New Rochelle, yeah.
Yeah, that's the place. You just take the train out of, and you're right there.
Right in there, yeah.
If you can tell, but Adrian is some sort of a rook or raven or crow.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. That's impressive that you can type. Adrian says, Craig, you always say something like, what's a coming to go? What does that actually mean? Well, it means what's coming and what's going. Jeff?
It's very simple. Very simple.
Very
equation.
simple.
Yeah.
If you don't speak Italian, you're not going to understand it.
Right.
For example, what's a coming to go?
Yeah.
Tell you
Let's say that you're taking the train from New Rochelle to Menlo Park.
This is from Mark in Detroit. I don't know if you can tell, but Mark's a fat amputee pigeon.
Yep.
See that? Mark says, Craig, I'm wondering where Jeff grew up before he died. Where did you live, Jeff?
I spent a little time in Sacramento.
Sacramento?
Yeah.
Sacramento?
Sacramento. That's right. The hell, man. Yeah.
What are we, like 8 years old?
What's wrong
here?
with you, man?
I don't know, man. Usually we do such sophisticated where did you grow up? Sacramento?
Yeah, Sacramento, yeah.
I thought you were from Cleveland.
My whole life is a lie.
This is from Alexis in Denver. I like it in Denver.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it up there. Alexis says, dear Craig and Jeff, how come nobody ever calls you except your room service guy? Is your number unlisted? Oh, maybe someone... Oh, someone else is calling. I wonder who it could be. Hello?
Yes, hello. This is Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Wow.
Yes.
I'm very excited to hear from you. Mr. Freeman, I wonder if could you do a little bit of that penguin movie when you talked about how awesome penguins
Well,
are?
I'd certainly love to, yes. There's a penguin walking around doing stuff with eggs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's enough. Thanks. What can I do for you?
And the male penguins meet
No,
in
no.
Menlo Park. I'm still here.
Well, Morgan
The hell,
Freeman
man.
called. Yeah, Morgan Freeman called. there.
amazing.
That's amazing.
Watching this-
And finally, we're out of time. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight stars in NCIS Los Angeles, which airs Tuesday nights at 9 on the great CBS network. Why did you end the clip there? LL Cool J, everybody. Well, LL. You look well, man.
Thank you, man. I
You
feel
look
good.
Are you cold?
It's a little chilly in
Yeah,
here.
you got a little hat on.
Yeah, it's a little
Nice.
chilly, a little
And I
chilly.
like this, the
Like that?
cardigan, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
See, if I wear that, I look like a grandpa. You wear it, it looks badass.
No, I might look a little grandpa-ish too,
No,
but
man,
it's all
come
good.
on. You don't look like a grandpa. You're like, well, grandpa of the future. That's the cleanest subway station I ever saw, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that-
yeah.
that- that's-
It's definitely not New York.
yeah. You grew up in New
Yeah,
York.
I grew up in New York. I actually, lived on the subway for a certain period of time in New York. When I first left my grandmother's house.
You
She wanted me to
lived on
choose-
the subway?
Yeah, she wanted me to choose between music and school, and she said, if you're not gonna go to school, you gotta get out. So I had to get out, and I was on the train trying to get a record deal and the whole bit. But it's definitely a clean subway. I mean, you get fined for eating on that subway, literally.
Yeah. I would. When I lived in
Did
New
you
York.
hear what I just said? I said they fine people. Like, we were trying to film there. They fine you for eating on the subway.
I thought it was made up. Like they don't actually
No,
really.
they will fine you. Like, it was
Well,
like,
what are you eating then? What are you gonna eat?
you can't eat anything. I mean,
Oh,
you
come
gotta-
on, man. You gotta be able to eat something. You gotta go to work.
You go to prison for 5 years for
5
peanut butter
years
and
in
jelly
jail?
sandwich or something. It's crazy. On the subway.
For eating on the subway? This is out of control. New York's lost its mind.
No, this is L.A., not New York. I mean,
You can't take the subway in LA. It's an earthquake zone.
You can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
take the subway?
Yeah,
you take the
every
subway
day.
to
Yeah,
work?
daily. Yeah, daily.
I do too.
Daily. Yeah, daily.
I do. I get on and I get off. And they're building a new one down to the beach.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
A subway by the beach. Yeah.
No, I think it's the tram line or something.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Yeah.
do it. No. You
But
can't.
New York is like Venice Underground, so that's a whole nother.
You don't. I mean, you really lived there. You had a little TV and stuff.
No, I was there. No, there was no TV.
No TV.
Unless you're gonna hook it up to the third rail and run really fast beside the train.
That's okay.
Trying to see MASH. Love Seinfeld.
That's whoa. You got gold on your shoes?
I woke up with them on. I don't even know where they come from.
Whoa.
Honestly, I woke up this morning and they were on my feet. I have no idea where they came from.
That's how.
I showered in them, so they're really not as comfortable as they look.
You shouldn't shower wearing your shoes. I mean,
Why not?
you don't live in a subway
Why not?
anymore. You got because you shouldn't.
Why not shower with your shoes on?
Because you get your shower instruments
You can't
dirty.
even-
You don't want to get dirt in your shower.
Why not?
Who cleans your shower in your house? You clearly don't. Man,
Yo,
that's
that
nice.
horse is
that
weird.
news.
horse.
Well.
Look at the horse. over there.
Yeah, I know. Stop trying to be gangsta cause LA. It's ridiculous.
I got a great dentist for that horse.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tell you, yeah.
He's trying to be all gangsta cause you're on. Look, he's got all his
Yeah.
moves. Go.
Gotta get him.
Yeah.
We gotta get him some lip balm. Gonna get you some lip balm, my man. Gonna hook you up,
Yeah.
a little, right? You need some lip balm, don't you? Yes, I do.
It's not a real horse, man.
No?
No. You know nothing of nature. You used to live on the subway.
That's not a real horse.
No, it's well, the back end's real. The front end's.
Yeah, well, is
Fake.
what it is in the back, ain't it?
You ever been to Menlo Park?
Yeah.
So how's the show going? What is it, season 12 now? Something like that?
Yeah, I almost cursed when you said that.
Yeah.
That was real funny. No, it's season 5.
Season 5. That's the big
started
one. That's the.
season 5. Well,
Yeah. That's when the money comes.
maybe I'll get you a band,
Yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, come on.
I don't think you need a band. Personally, I think he should just be a DJ.
Oh, that's a good idea. Could
Oh,
you
yeah.
Yeah, you just be a DJ and, we can have fun in the crowd.
That's a great idea. Why did we think of that? You can have some turntables
Make him a
and
DJ.
stuff. That's a great idea. He is, well, we should give it a shot.
Oh, he's
See
in the
how-
Salinger, right? So that's the young,
I have no idea what you just said there, man.
The book. He's got the book.
Yeah,
the
man.
Salinger
Yeah.
book.
He's reading Salinger?
Yeah.
I didn't know you read Salinger.
Is that a real book?
Yeah, it is. I'm doing a little reading during the show.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you don't read.
pupils are dilated.
That's the Heisenberg. That's the Heisenberg stuff right there. That's the crystal blue.
That's that nail in the scrotum right there. That look on his face, that's that nail in the scrotum right there.
Yeah. Come say that to my face.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Stop. Wait, him and the horse?
Now he's
Getting a little out of control. Yeah. All right, it's all right. Calm down, everybody. Have you ever nailed your scrotum to anything? Or even just got it stuck on your pants?
Oh, you know, only when I'm like I really want to get stimulated, really just, you know, go all the way there, you know?
All the way there.
Yeah, I like to, you know, do squats, nail my scrotum to the floor, and then do squats. I stand up as fast as I can.
Oh, man.
I stand up as fast as I can.
That's how you're jacked. That's how you get jacked.
Matter of fact, but you know how you really get jacked? You just nail your scrotum and do burpees. That would be great.
No, it would not be great. It would be very, very
Put a Grandpa the Future outfit on, nail your scrotum to the floor and do some burpees.
Okay.
A couple of burpees.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
What do you think? Yeah, nail your scrotum. Yeah. Nail it. Nail it.
You do it first.
Nail that sucker twice. Yeah. Yeah.
We have to take a break. I don't know why. But we'll be right back with LL Cool J. Everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with LL Cool J, and we were talking about stuff. I can't remember what it was.
Whatever it was.
We were going crazy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Horsey? What's that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Look like he's in G Unit or something doing that move. Flavor Flav or something. Yeah, boy.
Stop doing that. You look like a fool.
Oh, shucks.
I'll upset him. Anyway, we're out of time.
Okay.
No, it's all right. No, we kind of are out of time.
Well, you know.
No, I'm not you. You're only on season 5. I'm coming up in season 10.
I think it's working.
I don't know.
I think it's working.
I don't know.
It's working very well.
I think your idea for the DJ is very good.
I think it'll be really, really
Yeah, that'd be very good.
Oh, no. Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
It works.
Laying down some fresh beats. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm beginning to spot some problems, but we can get rid of them.
Got that Mr. T haircut and all that. It's good.
Yeah. I pity the fool who visits me. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's enough. We got to get out of here. LL Cool J, everybody. Very attractive woman. She's the host of Big Morning Buzz Live with Carrie Keegan, weekdays on VH1. Take a look at this.
Now, the thing that I love, though, is the little girl that plays your daughter.
Yes.
She kicks ass.
She was so great.
So did you have to teach her any moves, or did she come with her own?
You know what? It's great because she beats up the school bully.
Yes, she does. And who can't appreciate that? I mean, oh, I would have bloodied some noses.
You would?
Yes. There are mean people out there.
There are some mean people.
But you have to, you're supposed to ask nicely twice, and then you can punch them in the face?
Yes, I think it's twice.
That's the rule.
Or not even ask.
That's the statement
Depending on the situation.
Carrie Keegan, everybody, Carrie Keegan.
Harry! Wait, can I help you with that? Can I want
Yeah.
There it is. I love your interviews.
Really?
Yes, they're fun.
for me. No, they are. I like them.
This is going to be the worst one
No,
yet.
this is going to be great. You had Statham on your show.
Yeah, I did.
I love Statham.
Me too. He's really...
He's a geezer. He talk like, wow, I'll mess you up.
Do you know what's funny is he says his dad talks just like him.
Well, yeah, there's a whole area of London people talk like that.
Do they all really?
Yeah, they all talk, and they all look like that, and they all live like that. They're all secret agents.
I think I need to move.
Yeah, what? Do you like a bit of a...
It might be the sexiest town in the world.
London?
Yeah.
Parts of it are, as long as you don't, how are you with teeth? Teeth okay?
That's a whole stereotype. That's a whole thing.
No, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. You go there and it's like, I go back home, people are like, what the hell have you got going on there in your mouth, big man?
Yeah, you have nice teeth.
They're American teeth.
Did you get braces?
No.
You were just born really handsome?
No, thank you. No. I moved to America and got dental surgery.
Ah.
No, there's good teeth over there. There are. Have you ever been to Europe?
Yeah, I have.
Where have you been?
I've been to London. I've been to
France?
Wales. I've been to France.
Really?
Really?
When you were in Wales, did you speak Welsh?
Yakida. That's all I know.
I think that's Pakistan, isn't it?
They told me it means cheers.
Yakida?
Yakida.
It might actually, yeah.
Well, then what do you know if
I
said
don't know
it
anything
means-
about Wales.
This is just a waste of a question, then, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
know.
See, we should probably go get those pieces back.
There's no
and
point.
figure
They're
it out.
LL Cool J questions anyway.
Did you stare at his lips the entire time?
His lips?
Yes.
No.
What?
Why?
They did.
Why?
Because the man has the best lips in all of music.
Really?
He really, really does.
I didn't even notice his lips. Did you notice his lips? Everybody. You?
Yeah.
I never.
He's very well known for the whole... That thing he does?
Whoa. You do that again. See, if he'd have done that, I might have noticed.
Then all of a sudden you would have fallen in love, and this would have been a whole thing. You would have given him a double segment. I would have gotten bumped, and I would have been really sad.
Have you ever had a guest on your show and then forgotten you had them on the show and met them somewhere else?
Yep.
And then pretend that you're like, nice to meet you, and they're like, I've been on your show like 5 times.
No, it's never been that many. But if someone's been on once and then it has, yep.
Yep.
You feel like a jerk.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do.
But the worst is when I've been on someone else's show like 5 times, and then they're like, "Hey, it's really nice to have you. Good to meet you."
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like,
Yeah. And then you kind of like, oh.
I know where you are. I know where your head's at. But I forget. Like literally, the second we do a show, it's out of my head.
Yeah, that's the best for me too. Because then you start thinking about, was it any good or any of that rubbish, and then you go crazy.
You're always very good. Just know that.
Why don't you guys go and take a break or something?
Do you have performance anxiety? Because I can do it in front of them.
I'm not worried about an audience. I'm worried about witnesses. That's what I'm worried about.
Right.
But it's all right. Everything's fine.
How is it that every time I've been on the show before?
Yeah, twice.
Last time, once.
3 times.
5 times.
I look forward to your
Whatever.
visits.
Me too. But we always end up talking about balls. That's now today.
I didn't even bring them up.
Today,
You brought them
you're
up.
talking about stapling scrotums to the floor.
That guy did that in Russia. Have you ever
Why
been to
do
Russia?
people do that? No, I've never been to Russia.
Oh, well, let me tell you, madam, it's cold.
I don't like cold. I don't do cold very well.
Well, it's a very interesting place.
Which would also make the staple hurt even more.
Or might actually work as an anesthetic.
No, it doesn't. Have you lived? Well,
Have I ever stapled my balls to anything? No.
I mean, I grew up in Buffalo, and it's cold.
Oh, that's
there.
very
It's
cold in
right?
Buffalo, yeah.
And I know, like, I used to walk to school with my hair wet, like an idiot. I don't know
Why
I
would you
did
do that? It would get ice on it.
It
you catch a cold.
froze by the time I got to my class, and my fingers. If you hit your finger or anything when it's cold, it did like the
Breaks
thing
off?
just goes through. Yes, it's awful. So
You know-
why would anyone want to staple anything, including their scrotum?
Well, I think it's a very heartfelt political position that this man feels.
Do you think he will win?
Look, he's got people talking about it, hasn't he?
That's true.
I mean, he wanted to draw attention to his plight, so he nailed his ball sack to the floor, and right across the world, people are like, "Oh, why did he do it?" And then we talk about why he did it, although I don't know why he did it.
I don't know why either. But now you're thinking about doing it.
I'm always
get
thinking about doing it. Is that what you're into?
What's worse, do you think? Stapling or a stiletto?
Oh, stilettos aren't bad.
Because there's a whole
Oh.
thing, you know, there's that whole fetish. And all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff
that's
happens.
all right. I mean, there are websites for that, apparently.
Yeah. So somehow that makes it okay.
Yeah, as long as there's a website, then it's not perverted. That's the rules. If there's a website, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of weird fetishes.
Yeah,
out
there are. Do you have any?
I don't think so.
Well, tell
Although
me some of them,
maybe.
and then I'll tell you if they're weird or not.
There's a whole fetish about people that like to dress up as furries. You know, like
Oh, yeah,
that furry
yeah,
fetish.
yeah, yeah.
Which he's nodding.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was very distracting. You know about this then?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
about it.
All
He's
right.
got his own website.
But that one intrigues me. I don't get it, but it intrigues me.
Well, it's, not for me. No, I like to know what I'm dealing with, if you know what I mean. I like to know that I like it. I like my sexual partners to be human. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, no, he thinks you're lying.
Well, he doesn't think much. He's still thinking about LL Cool J's lips.
This is what I'm saying.
Well, I know.
He
Anyway,
carries chapstick with him at all times.
Does he really?
Yes, he's fantastic.
Did you see him chapstick in there?
I totally did. I went in, I knocked on his dressing room. I'm like, I have to get a picture with you. And he was like, okay. And I said, thanks.
Really, it surprises me that he would agree to that.
I know. I was very happy that I was going to be sharing this little cushion here with him.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he...
Go ahead and share the cushion a little more there while you do it. That's nice.
This is what my cat does when there's something stuck in her
I
butt.
do love a cat. Yeah. It's very nice to see you again, Carrie.
I love
last saw
seeing
you
you.
at the talk.
Yes,
you were
we ran
backstage.
into each other backstage.
Yeah, you were very subdued and quiet when you were there.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just surprised. I thought you would be in your natural element with all
I
those...
wasn't awake yet.
I'm not. It wasn't a criticism.
Yeah, it was.
A little bit.
Yeah.
No. It was nice. You were kind of sleepy and like that.
Hi, Craig. Can we snuggle?
Oh.
No, I love
That's the
going
way
on
it
there.
went in my mind.
The ladies on the talk are so great, and they've had me back a lot of times, and I always have fun when I'm over there. But yeah, then I got to see you, so it made it even better.
Oh, you see, that's what made my day. Anyway.
Did I distract you when you were on the talk then?
You distract me every
each
time
other?
I see you. Sometimes you distract me even when you're not in the room.
Really?
No.
Come on.
Okay, a little bit.
All right.
All right. We're out of time.
Damn it.
I know.
Stop doing this to me. Just when I'm just about to get there, you
Oh,
cut me
yeah.
off.
That's how I keep you interested. Carrie Keegan, everybody, we'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Now, before we go, I just want to say that CBS and all of its affiliated companies in no way endorse the nailing of any body part to any piece of anything. No matter how heartfelt your opinions, it's always best to debate rather than... Although sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes actions speak louder than words. That's all I'm saying. I think we should get out of here. Say goodnight.